City Series cigars and Citrus 7s, black cement 3s, 4s, the hairs and bread 11s. No doubt that I'll be wearing some fire at any sighting. With these Doran Becker 5s, you can see me in any lighting. It's exciting, I'll be flexing to the coldest degree.
What's up, everybody? It's Sneakerhead M Checks. I got a real cool pair to unbox today. Now, this is a pair that I've owned for years. I actually used them for a comparison video that I did like last year, so a lot of y'all have seen these already. But the way that they looked when y'all last seen them is not how they look now. I got some work done on these and they almost look like a completely different shoe now. Big shout out to my guy Flippin' Kicks for this because his work is absolutely amazing and I've been mad excited to get these back in hand. Now, Flippin' Kicks told me that he threw a little extra surprise in his package for me. And he wouldn't tell me what it was because he wanted to see my reaction on camera. So, I think I have an idea as to what it is, but one of his clues kind of threw me off, so I don't even know, but let's just see. I'm not used to opening boxes on camera like this, so forgive me if I look a little weird or confused doing this because I normally don't open them at this angle. Alright, so everything's cut open. Now let's see. Yeah. Yo. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna be honest. This is not what I was expecting. My man. Y'all gotta see what he put in. He had me thinking like it was like a little present. Like I really thought, alright, let me just tell y'all what I thought it was. Just based on what we were talking about this surprise, Flippin' Kicks had me thinking like he was gonna put in like an exclusive Pokemon card from like the 90s. And I was mad hyped to get it. But then the last thing he said about this surprise was, I put your favorite person in the world in there. And I'm like, so is he talking about my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon was always Charizard. So I'm thinking, yo, my man's gave me a Charizard card from like, you know, back in the day. Like, this is going to be lit. But then I'm like, my favorite person, like Charizard's my favorite Pokemon, but number one, he's not a person. I don't think he's my favorite person. So I'm thinking like, you know, maybe one of my favorite ball players. But I'm like, wow, you can't put Allen Iverson or Kawhi inside the box. So I'm like, I couldn't get it. So my man's gave me a picture of LeBron James. And for those of y'all who don't know, I am not the biggest fan of LeBron James. I respect him for who he is and the great basketball player he is, but I think he's very overrated. And it's just funny because Flippin' Kicks was a LeBron fan. We have a lot of Kawhi, LeBron debates and all of that. So yeah, this is so very funny. You definitely got me because listen, I had no idea what it was. Like I said, I was thinking it was a Pokemon card. I didn't know what it was going to be, but I definitely did not think it was going to be a picture of LeBron. So, but thanks, but no thanks. But yeah, let's get into what y'all really came here for. All right. Oh wait, hold up. Freeze. He did give me a Pokemon card. My man's. All right, so I take that back. I said thanks, but no thanks, but not thanks. Let's see what's in here. Can't even open it. Oh, he's acting. Yo, hold on. I don't want to stay off of the sneak. I know y'all came here for the sneaker, but yo, quickly. All right, so this is what he gave me. Look at this. So this is a holographic Toys R Us exclusive Charmander card from like 1990 something. So this is mad nostalgic to me. I love Pokemon. This is the original form of my favorite Pokemon. And he gave me an exclusive card. So big shout out to Flippin' Kicks. Flippin' Kicks, I appreciate you. I ain't even get to the highlight of this yet, and I'm already smiling. The LeBron thing was funny. You definitely got me. But now I got the Charmander card, which like I told you, I thought it was gonna be a Pokemon card, but then he kind of threw me off with the LeBron thing. But this is what I got, and it's still in the case and stuff too. So I don't know how much this goes for, but I'm happy I got it. Definitely appreciate it. So shout out to Flippin' Kicks for this. Now, let's get into what y'all really came here for. And that's these kicks. Alright. Yes, sir. Got the business cards. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for trusting me with your kicks. You're very welcome. See, I already seen pictures of these, but I already know seeing them in person is going to be, oh my God. Yo. Now, actually, hold on. Before I show y'all what these look like, I want y'all to see what they look like before I sent them to him. So as you can see, they were pretty yellow. But now, hold on. Yo. Hold on. Look at this sole. What? Hold on. This is by far, hands down, no comparison, the iciest sole I have ever seen on a pair of SnakeSkin 11s from 01. Even the best conditioned soles on SnakeSkin 11s got that like light brownish tint to it. Like this is really clear. Like this is clear as like it doesn't get any more clear than this. Like when I wear these, I'm gonna break so many necks with these because people are gonna see the sole and think they're the 2019 pair. But when they look at the snakeskin pattern, they're gonna be like, what? Like, oh, let me get the other shoe. Now, before I start talking, let's just take a couple seconds to look at these. Like, so first of all, look at the soles. This is outrageous. From the front, I mean, like from the front right here, this looks like the 2019 snakeskins and the 2001 snakeskins had a baby, where the upper came from the original pair and the sole just came from the new pair. But man, these are 100% 01, just touched by the God flipping kicks. Nah, this is unbelievable. I'm definitely gonna be getting some sole protectors for these. Oh my goodness, just look at them. Like they look so crazy like this. But yeah, this really cannot touch the ground. Now I'm sure a lot of y'all are wondering how. So he took the shoes apart by removing the soles. Then he cleaned the soles and iced the soles. I think he did like 3 icing sessions. Then he removed the old glue. And then once the soles were iced to this point, he just glued them back on the shoe neatly. And now we have these. Now this whole procedure takes a while. It requires a lot of patience from the customer. If you think something like this can be done in a day or a couple of days or even a week, don't even bother. If you're one of those real impatient people who want all of this stuff done immediately, this is not for you. I think he had my kicks for like a month or 2. So like I said, this is not something that could be done quickly. It's also not cheap. I mean, he damn near gave me a whole new shoe. I feel like a lot of people don't realize that something like this isn't as simple as like a little re-glue or a little repaint or something that your mans could do for you like in a day's time for the low, because it's your mans and it doesn't require much time or labor. This is different. And y'all know, like I said, I've never seen a pair of snakeskins from 01 in this condition. But even the pairs that are, you know, the closest to this, those go for the, you know, a good amount of money. When you're seeking work from somebody like this, if you want something done crazy like this, you got to keep in mind, even if they're charging you a couple $100s, that's going to be, chances are, if it's something like this, it's a lot less than just buying a brand new shoe. Because there's no way I would have ever been able to get snakeskins from 01 in this condition with the amount that I paid for this restoration. Another thing, before y'all flood Flippin' Kicks messages, he is currently booked for restorations. So I would give him a follow on Instagram, check out his post because he does post some of his work, and just keep an eye out for when he's open for more clients again. And just a little side note, Flippin' Kicks also told me that he'll be starting a YouTube channel soon. So I'm mad excited for that. Once he does do that, I will update the description on this video and put a link to his YouTube channel there so y'all can check him out. But thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I did. Make sure you tap that subscribe button and turn all my video notifications on so you can stay up to date with my content. Everyone, please remain safe and healthy out there, and I'll see you in the next video.